Hi everyone, my name is Annie, and today we are doing another pick a card reading. As you can see, obviously, it's another pick a card reading, and it's all about how you can start 2021 with purpose and intent. So that's what we're gonna do here today. So I actually have two questions that's gonna be answered with each pile, which is number one, how can you start 2021 with purpose and intent? So that's like immediately for like it can apply immediately for the ending of December up until like the start of 2021. So that's the question there. And number two is, which life aspect can possibly take center stage for you in 2021? So which life aspect will stand out the most, or will be like more or less your main focus for 2021? So I wrote down the different life aspects in little pieces of paper, and it's inserted in each pile. So we're gonna see it later, and any messages that can possibly come through regarding that life aspect for 2021. So that's what we're gonna look at today, those two main topics. Before I start with your pile selection, and I know you're staring at the cards right now, and you probably already selected your pile. I actually have a little promo happening. So by the time that this is uploaded, I will have already opened up my readings. So I offer private readings through tarot. I offer private tarot readings. You can book a reading in the link in my description. And right now, I'm actually having a promo. So if you book from December 2020, up until January 4, 2021, you will be able to get a Christmas gift from me, which is a channeled letter from Spirit for you. So it's a personalized letter from Spirit for you, and that is like a Christmas gift, a bonus sort of thing that you will get with your readings if you book from December 2020 up until January 4, 2021. So if you are wanting to book a tarot reading with me and you happen to watch this video within the time frame that I have set, you can book your reading now, and you will get that channeled letter from Spirit, love letter, from Spirit, from me, for you. Okay, so there we go. So I'm gonna go and let you select the pile or piles that call out to you the most for our question for today, which is how can you begin 2021 with purpose and intent, and which life aspect for you will be most salient or will stand front and center for you in 2021. So take a couple of deep breaths. You can meditate on it if you like. Meditate on the cards in front of you, and just do your best to connect with your inner self so that you will be able to choose which pile has the messages that you need to hear for today. So you can choose one or more of the piles between pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. The timestamps, as always, is in the description, so you can just go to the description right now, select timestamp to your pile, and I will see you there. Hello, pile 1. Hello, so this is your reading for today about how can you begin 2021 with purpose and intent, and which life aspect will take center stage for you possibly this coming 2021. So before we start, I'm gonna organize this whole thing. So we will start with your affirmation for the beginning of 2021. Or it can work for the whole year. We'll see. It depends on what will happen to you. Of course, let's see your affirmation for 2021. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. So there we go. That is your affirmation for the year. So you always have the choice at any given moment. You don't have to wait until 2021 starts or until Monday or until the first of the month to make a different choice. You can always choose any time. You can always choose love anytime. Anytime you feel like you're falling into fear, you can always choose love right at the next moment. Okay, so that is your affirmation for this year. Here we will see how can you begin 2021 with purpose and intent. So let's see what is happening here. Ooh, Jack of Diamonds, which is the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups with the Moon. I'm getting the feeling here for you, Palwan, that you need to get rid of the whole, oh, but I'm still new, I still don't have a lot of experience, I still don't know this and that and blah 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 blah. Like that mindset of you being, how do I say this? Like you thinking that you're a novice, or you thinking that you're new at this, or that you don't know anything about this thing, whatever thing that is. Mostly about like your passion, like what you're doing in your career, because it is a pentacles type of energy. Like that needs to go. And what I'm seeing here, especially with the moon card, is you need to have more faith in yourself and your skills and your knowledge, that you are more than just a novice. So like step into that energy of you're actually better than what you think you are right now. You need to you need to have that full belief that you're actually better than what you think you are right now, and you have full faith that your next steps will be just leading you towards that whole scenario wherein you're actually the boss, you're the manager, you're the president, you're at the higher level than what you are right now. So because it's like, okay, you may be a novice right now, but you're not going to be a novice forever. You're not going to be the new guy forever. There's gonna come a time when you'll step up from that, and then there's gonna come another time when you're no longer this, you're at a higher level. So in order for you to get to that higher level faster, you need to start thinking like you're already there. Start thinking that you're actually better than how you are right now. Like start believing that you're actually better than how you are right now. Start having that mindset of you're the manager, you're the boss. And I don't mean that in a way wherein you start being more arrogant at work. That's not how it is. It's more of that mindset of you're actually ready to be at that next level. You're actually thinking that you're better than how you are right now. And that's how you can start your 2021 with more purpose and intent, is start shifting your mindset into something, into the high, like the next level of where you are right now. So let's see more information here. The star, Eight of Stars. So stars here, Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and King of Knives. So be really clear on where it is that you want to go. Be clear on what that next level actually is. That's like the first step. Be clear on that, and then you'll be able to. So here's like the thing. So the star is where you want to go. That's like your goal, right? It's like your goal in life. Somewhat. Like that's your North Star. That's what you want to reach. Like literally what this person is doing in the card. Their hands are wanting to reach that star. So that's where you want to go. That's your next level. So in order for you to get there, to grab hold of that star, first of all, you need to know what it is. Be clear on what your North Star actually is. If you're working in a company or working with other people, do you want to be the manager? Do you want to be the VP? Or do you want to enter the executive committee of that company? Whatever. Make it clear. Make it absolutely freaking clear for you. Okay, like, I cannot stress it enough. Be very, very clear on what it is. What is that next level? Be very clear on that. And then you start to give yourself that feeling of you're already there. That, like what I was saying before. You need to start believing that you're already there. Like, hype yourself up in the morning. You're the boss. You know more than what you already know. Or give yourself wait. Like, feel the feelings of how would you feel if you were already there. That's where the Nine of Cups is, right? In the traditional tarot deck, the Rider-Waite, there is, in the Knight of Cups card, you see a literal knight on a horse walking towards someone with a cup in their hand. So it's like the knight literally offering that cup to someone, to you. So how would you feel if you were already there? There already was the knight giving you what you want. Here's your promotion. Here's your raise. Here's the thing that you want. Whatever it is. How would you feel? Like, live in those feelings. Like, try to even imagine the scenario of you getting that promotion, of you getting that client, getting that raise, getting to that goal. Imagine it. Or if it's like a personal project, like getting to that dream weight, goal weight, or whatever. Imagine it. How would you feel? Feel it. Feel the feelings. And then, here with the 8 of Stars, do the work required. So not just this getting clear. So this is work. This is part of the work of you getting clear on it, crystal clear on what you want, and feeling the feeling of already getting it. That's part of the work. The other part of the work is the more practical side. So if you're no longer a novice in this thing, in your job or in your business or whatever, what type of skills does your next level have? So what can you do to have the skills? So if, for example, you, right now, the novice version of you doesn't know how to do graphic design. And then you see that the next level of you knows graphic design. So what can you do to bridge that gap? You learn graphic design. So that's what I'm saying here with getting clear on what it is that you want. So if your next level knows graphic design, knows how to knows Excel like the back of their hand, or knows how to make a website from scratch, and you don't know those things right now, or you know maybe like 1% of the skills that your next level has, what can you do to start bridging that gap? That's the more practical work that is to be done. That's why you need to get super clear on what it is that you want, that next level. Like, start imagining yourself as that next level already. Because that's the thing here with the Moon card. You're not only feeling you're not only clear on it, you're also you start believing it. You start thinking that You're already there, and you start believing that you're gonna get it. That's like full faith. Like, you don't even know when it's gonna come, but it will. Like, that's already happening. It's already happening behind the scenes, and you already know it. So, knowing that it's already gonna happen, what can you do to bridge that gap? So that's the work that you need to do. So how can you get clear? How can you start 2021? I was gonna say 2020. How can you start 2021 with more purpose and intent? Get clear on what your next level is, and start thinking that you're already there. Start believing you're already there. Imagine how it would feel, and feel it in your heart, the feelings of what will happen if you get there, when you get there, and then do the work required, like the practical work, not just the magic, because the magic is, it's already, I'm just already saying it. Do the magic work, but also do the practical work of bridging that gap between the current version of you and the next level version of you. Because you're not gonna learn Excel in 2 hours. Right? If your next version knows how to do Excel, that would mean that in between the you now and the next level you have already taken the time and the effort to learn Excel. Why am I saying it Excel as an example? I don't know. But that's the thing. Like, if your current version of you, if the current level of you is at this type of, if you can like do one push-up right now, like one proper push-up, and then your arms give up on you already, and your next level version can do 10 push-ups without breaking a sweat, then how do you bridge the gap going there? It's not like you wake up the next morning and you're already there. You can, but you also need to do that practical work of doing, like, strengthening your arms so that you can get to the push-up. I think it's easier with the Excel example. I think it was easier when I did the Excel example. So there, that's a practical work that you need to do as well. So map it out. Map the things out. Journal it. Be very clear on it. Do a vision board on it if you want. Be very clear on what your next level is. What you really want to achieve as your next level. Feel the feelings of already having it. Start fully believing, like 100% believing that it's already yours and it's already happening for you, and you're gonna get there no matter what. And do the practical things that you can in your waking moments in order to bridge that gap. Okay, so that's it for this. Yeah, that's it for that. This is the life aspect that can possibly take center stage for you in 2021. So what do I mean by center stage? It's what's gonna be the most salient for you. Maybe a lot of things will happen in this life aspect. Maybe this is the life aspect that we were talking about here. I'm not sure. We'll see. You will see. In 2021. Okay, let's see what this is. Ooh, spiritual health. Amazing. Okay, let's, where do I put it? I'll put it here. Just stack everything there. So spiritual health. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna read the cards instead of reading into the phrase. Okay, so this is like I just asked this for any information on this life aspect for you for 2021. So let's see. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Ooh, 8 of Cups appeared again. Page of Cups, 6 of Wands, and 4 of Swords. Ooh, I feel like you're gonna start your own business, or you're already on the way of starting your own business that is more like spiritual, or yeah, like more spiritual work. See that there. I feel like, because I'm seeing these two cards, you have Pentacles, three cards, these first three cards, you have Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Page of Cups, and my eyes immediately go to your affirmation for the year. And so I feel like what you're leaving here with the Eight of Cups is the fear that's holding you back. And you're filling your cup, Page of Cups, with faith, with lots of faith, with your connection to the divine, to the universe, to God, whatever you want to call it, whoever you want to believe in. Filling yourself up with that and working with them in order for you to get what you want. So even though, like, I just said a while ago, like, maybe some of you will be starting, like, spiritual, like, careers or businesses that are, maybe you're also a tarot reader, or maybe you do healing, Reiki, sound healing, stuff like that. That can be the case, but it can also be, like, even if you're not doing that, I do see here that your connection and your belief in the universe, in spirit, the divine, with God, however you want to call it, whoever you want to believe in, that's going to get stronger. It's like the Three of Pentacles here, I do feel like you're working more with them. You're co-creating your reality with spirit more, with the universe more, with God more. And you're leaving behind any fear, any negative beliefs, any negative patterns. Like, you're starting to really see the negative patterns that are blocking you from making things work, from getting your goals to you. That's blocking you from your goals. Page of Cups, you're starting to fill your cup with more faith. That's actually what I see here. Starting to fill your cup with more faith. And you're able to just achieve more than you've ever been before, because you're starting to also work with spirit. You're also starting to co-create with spirit, like what I said. It's like you're getting things out of the way, the blocks out of the way, by connecting more with spirit, and so you're getting more that you want. And things are less stressful now than they were before. Like, I feel like by the end of the year, things are just so easy to you. It feels easier to you. Like, manifesting things, calling in things, getting to your next level, even it feels easier now compared to how it was maybe this year in 2020. So yeah, just see that for you, Pal 1. It's gonna be good. It feels like you're gonna get all of the goals and get to all the goals that you want, make all your dreams come true. 1, because you're doing the work, and 2, because part of that work that you're doing is getting, like, your relationship with spirit so much stronger than it was before. And that's what I see for you, Pal 1. I'm gonna stop your reading here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated. I hope it helps. I hope you got something from it that will help you live your life with more purpose and intent. That's all that I want for you. If you like it, please press the like button. If you want to subscribe to me, I would love it. If you want to share this video with your friends, that would be awesome. If you want to share your stories, your feedback, you can do it all in the comments down below. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can. The link to book a reading is down below. And like I said in the beginning, if you book a reading between December 20, 2020 and January 4, 2021, you will be able to get a Christmas gift from me, which is a channeled letter from the universe to you. So that's that. If you wanna get that, book between those dates. And if you want to connect with me outside of YouTube, my other social media links are down below as well. Thank you so much, Pawan. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful 2021. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye-bye! Hello, pal 2. So this is your pal for what's your question for today? How can you start 2021 with more purpose and intent? And what life aspect will take center stage for you for 2021? Let's see. I'm gonna just arrange the cards. So let's start with your affirmation for the year, for 2021. Let's see what it is. Ooh, happiness is my birthright. Yes, it is. Happiness is your birthright. I'm not gonna overread that. That is true. Whether you believe it or not right now, that is true. Okay. I hope you can find proof in your life that this is true. Let's begin. Oh, actually, before I begin, I just want to say that I think you have the most cards. Because I kind of stopped the whole thing of I'm just gonna get this many cards from this deck, this many cards from this deck. I was just like, while I was shuffling, how many cards more? Okay. And I think you had the most cards. So let's see what that's all about. So this is how can you start 2021 with more purpose and intent? Ooh, King of Wands. King of Wands with the Magician card. The Ace of Wands with the Strength card. And the Nine of Wands with the Sun card. All the wands. I feel like for you, Paltu, you need to admit what it is that you really want. Like, admit to yourself, what is it that you actually want for yourself? What do you actually want in your life? So I feel like right now, because this is also the Nine of Wands, right? I feel like how you're living right now or what you're doing right now is not actually what it is that you want to do. So it's like, oh, if only I was braver to do this, if only I was braver to do that. Like you can actually be brave enough to do it. Like right now, like right at this moment, you can actually be brave enough to admit to yourself what it is that you want to do. What is it that makes you happiest? What is it that you want to pursue? What is it? To say it right now and admit it to yourself, like with your full being. Say it with your full chest. That's what they say, right? Like, admit it to yourself. What is it that you want to do? Like, you just have to say it. You just have to admit it to yourself. Because the more that you hide it, the more that you try to deny yourself of it, the more that things are not gonna be it for you. Can I just say that? Like, the more that you deny yourself of the things that you actually want to do, the more that things are not gonna be it for you. Like, yeah. Because it's like, if you want it, if you want to do it, if you want to pursue it, that means that your higher self, your soul actually wants you to pursue it. You actually wants you to do it. And the more that you deny that, the more your higher self, your soul is going to be like, but we want to do this. So I can't think of a good analogy. I actually can't think of a good analogy, but I feel like you can find proof in your life that for two things. One, I think you can find proof in your life because I went back here, right? Happiness is my birthright. I feel like find proof in your life, in your actual life so far that you can remember of times when things felt easier and things flowed much more smoothly when you were doing the things that you want, when you were doing the things that you were happy doing. And then secondly, I feel like you can find proof in your life when you denied the things that you want to do, when you denied yourself from doing that, things got harder for you. Just experiment with that. Because happiness is your birthright. Okay? So let's see more. Let's see more with these cards. What's going here? Ace of Stars. What's this? The Fool. Oh my god. My love. Temperance. Six of Stars. Five of Wands. There's the internal conflict. Queen of Cups. You're not doing the career that you want, aren't you? You're in a career or in a path that you don't actually want to take. I see that here, Ace of Stars and the Fool. You want to go somewhere completely different. You actually want to go there, somewhere completely different from where you are. And here with the Five of Wands and the Queen of Cups, it's like things are harder for you. Like there's conflict that's happening right now for you internally because you can't admit it to yourself. What's stopping you from admitting it to yourself? But like I get it that it's difficult to get behind something that once you admit that it's not for you, right? Because once you admit to yourself that the path that you're on, the career path you're on, for example, is not it for you, it's not actually what gives you happiness and you want to pursue something else, it's difficult to stay there. Especially if it gives you a lot of money. Because I see here with it's all the wands. Where you want to go is more of like a passion-based thing. Maybe not so much. Like right now, if someone told you, like, just pursue the thing. Just pursue what it is that you want. The first thing that may come to your mind is, but what about my bills? What about my food? What about giving like money to my family every month? You may be the, what do you call that? What do you call that? The breadwinner. There. You may be the breadwinner of your household. So like if someone said, just do the thing, just pursue the thing, like what I'm saying to you right now. Like, but what about my family? What about, like, I actually have to pay bills. The thing that I want to do doesn't pay the bills. But it can. Like I'm telling you right now with the Six of Stars, it actually can. I see, like, here in the future, with temperance here in the Six of Stars, there is actually opportunity for you to make a huge career out of this thing that you want to pursue, and it can actually pay your bills, because your heart is there. It's like you can create miracles as long as your heart is there. But anyway, food for thought. Because that's not the question that we're answering. So just a little, food for thought there. Like, what if you actually got more than enough of the money, the cash money, the income that you need for everything, like your bills, to support your family, and to even, grow your savings and do all of that? What if that was available for you by doing something, that thing that you're very passionate about? Food for thought. So, anyway, how can you start your year 2021, with more purpose and intent? I've already said it. Admit to yourself what it actually is that you want to do, what it actually is that you want to pursue. Just write it down. There's no, like, if you can't admit it to the world, if you can't admit it to your family or to your friends or to your partner or whoever, then you can at least admit it to yourself. You can at least open up to yourself, right? Of what it is that you actually want to do, what it is that you actually want to pursue, how you actually want to live your life. Like, at least, even if it's just with you, can admit it and just see how things go from there, from admitting that. Okay, so this is, what's this? The life aspect that may take center stage in your year in 2021. So, yeah, so what does center stage mean? So it may be the life aspect that has, like, that may take most of your time, or like that may take most of your focus for the year. Maybe a lot of things will happen in this life aspect. We'll see. Oh, interpersonal relationships. You see it? You see my wonderful handwriting. I feel like I'm the only one who can read it. Anyway, it's interpersonal relationships, and let's see what's up there. What's happening with your interpersonal relationships. So that was my intention with these cards. Any information that wants to come up regarding this life aspect of yours. Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, King of Cups. Ooh. Lots of acceptance. That's the first word that came to mind. Acceptance. Lots of acceptance. Lots of, like, open-mindedness, open communication here with the King of Cups. It's like you're able to be more vulnerable and open with your interpersonal relationships. So that can be with your family, with your friends, with your partner, with your co-workers. Yeah. There. And I feel like you'll be able to, especially there with the Ten of Pentacles, you'll be able to forge stronger relationships with these people in your life this 2021. So you'll be able to forge stronger relationships with them, or you'll be able to meet someone like a friend, a mentor, a co-worker, that you will have by the end of the year, like, very strong relations with. Like, they'll be your best friend. You'll be able to share your feelings with them, your like dreams, your goals, your everything. It's like meeting someone from your soul family. I feel like it's gonna be good. Oh, it's gonna be good for you this year in terms of interpersonal relationships. So there is it. Kind of it's not romantic. I feel like here, because I separated interpersonal relationships with romance. Because while I was writing these little things down, I just wrote it like a while ago. I asked myself, so like I was asking for hints, like, should I put interpersonal relationships and romance together? And they were like, nope. So for you, since this came out, it doesn't feel like, I'm not ruling the possibility out. I will never do that. Let's not rule the possibility out that if you're single, you may find romance this year, or if you have a partner, you may, have deeper relations with your partner. Of course, it's also an interpersonal relationship where your romance with your partner may take like another level. I'm just saying here, it's more of like an interpersonal relationship that may not be romantic in nature. So that's what I'm saying, like family, friends, workmate, maybe you'll meet a mentor, maybe you'll meet a therapist. That just came right now. Maybe for some of you, it may be that maybe you'll go into therapy this year, or maybe if you are going into therapy already, you may either have closer relations or develop a deeper level of relationship and understanding with your current therapist, or you may find another therapist who will be much more comfortable for you to work with. So there, like, possibilities there. Good stuff. And that's it. I'm gonna end the reading here. Thank you so much, pal 2. I hope this resonated. I hope this helps. And I hope that you got something from it. Something that can help you live your life with more purpose and intent. Of course, that's what I want for you. If you like this reading, you can click the like button there. If you want to subscribe, that will be amazing. If you want to share this with your friends, that will be amazing as well. If you want to share your comments, your stories, your feedback with me, you can do all of that in the comment section below. If you want to book a private reading with me, you absolutely can. The link is in the description. And if you book a reading between December 2020 up until January 4, 2021, which I hope you're watching this within the time frame. If you book a reading, then you will get a Christmas gift from me, which is a channeled letter from the universe for you, from me. So there. If you want to book a reading, it's in the description. And if you want to connect with me outside of YouTube, you absolutely can. The links to my other social media profiles are down in the description as well. So thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you have a wonderful 2021. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye-bye! Hello, pal 3. So you're the last pal for today. Hello, welcome to your reading, which is all about how can you begin 2021 with more purpose and intent, and which life aspect of yours will take center stage for you this 2021. Let's see. Let's arrange this first. So I will start for you, pal 3, with your affirmation for 2021. Let's see what it is. If I can get it there. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all there. Okay, so let's see. When as soon as I felt it, I felt compelled to say it. You actually have the least cards in among the piles, because I'm not doing it like I used to do it, like this many cards from this deck and then this many cards from this deck. I used to do that, but recently I've just been feeling like, okay, how many cards for this pile? Like, and that's the number I get. Like after I get the first card from the deck, I ask like, okay, how many cards more? And then you got like actually just one from this deck. So let's see. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna start your reading. How can you begin 2021 with more purpose and intent? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles with the World card. Can you see that? That World card, so happy. I just feel like you have to be ready for this next chapter of your life. Just be ready. It's gonna be a wild ride. I don't know what else to say there. Just be ready. Be ready to receive everything that's gonna come in. Everything that's coming in for you. So I feel like from the time you're watching this until whenever, it's like as soon as you watch this, it's more important for you to start working on receiving. Start working on opening yourself up to receive fully, and just accept what it is that is coming for you. I feel like this 2021 is like a lot of your dreams and a lot of the goals that you've set and all of that are gonna come to fruition. They're gonna happen. So what's important is you get ready to receive it and work on any like beliefs that you may have that can hinder you from fully like receiving it like that. So when you receive what the universe is wanting to give you, right? Like if you're asking for like how many, like $10,000, you have to be open to receive it, right? So if anything is kind of making you close your hands and making you feel like you're not ready to receive it, whatever it is that you want, work on what's kind of doing this for you, what's holding you back from fully stretching your arms out and receiving the thing that the universe wants to give you. So there, let's see what other information these cards have for us. I was just saying, 10 of Knives, the Magician, the Hermit, and 6 of Wands. I was just the 10 of Knives. There. Any residual pain from your past experiences, I feel is there. So it's like you want to focus on being like that, right? Being in that state of openness and relaxation and receiving. You want to be like this, but it's kind of hard to be in that relaxed state of, come on universe, give me what you're gonna give me, when you have like a knife stuck to your side, when you have a knife literally stabbed into your body, right? Of course your attention is gonna be on that knife that is literally stabbing you. So like, how can you get rid of that knife? Like, I'm just feeling like in the fastest way possible. How can you just let it go? Let yourself, like, take the knife out and then start to heal your wound, bandage your wound up from that knife. Like, you don't have to 100% heal from the wounds yet, right? So, like, any of your past experiences, like past pains, heartbreaks, all of that, you really don't have to be like 100% healed from it. Because I also don't know, like, when will that time come that you're 100% healed from all of your things? Like who can say that they're 100% healed? I don't know. Or maybe I'm just not at that point yet personally, that I'm 100% healed or whatever. It's like, you don't have to be 100% healed from all of your past experiences. You just have to make it so that your concentration is not on it anymore. Like, you're not zeroing in all your focus and all your time and all your energy into that pain, that heartbreak, that bad experience. Like, you don't have a microscope on it anymore. So that's what I'm saying there, that if there's still a knife stuck to you, find a way for you to get that knife out and to at least clean and bandage the wound. So that even though it's not fully healed yet, and even if it's just starting its recovery phase, you're not, your full attention is not on it anymore. You're not like crying over, oh, I have a knife stuck to my side or to my back. You're not like at that state anymore. Oh, I'm so pitiful because this happened to me and that happened to me and blah 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 blah. Like, how can you do that? That you're not so focused on it anymore, so that you can focus on other things, like being open to receive, like working your magic, like actually working on yourself, like building yourself up. Getting the skills that you need to go to your next level. Finding the right bed for you to relax in and be open to receive in. Right? So there are other things for you to focus on, not this. So how can you get your focus out this and into more important things? So once your focus is on there, because these two cards are, of course, the Magician here, Mercury card, and then the Hermit is Virgo, which is Mercury. It's a mercurial sign, if I'm saying it right. So it's all about now, like, how you communicate with yourself, how you communicate with the spirit is now the thing here. So it's like, because here these three cards all, because knives are also like air signs, also like a communication card thing. So how can you get your inner dialogue, or how you communicate to the universe, out of hoo I'm so pitiful, to okay, spirit, universe, God, I'm ready for this, I'm ready for my new life. So there, that's how things start coming in. That's how you actually start seeing the things come in. Once your focus is on you and the you you're building, and then this version of you that you're building, and this new life that you're building, and you're like and your inner dialogue being for getting ready to receive, that's when things start coming in. So once you open your hands like that, the universe blah, blah, blah. The universe will literally start putting things there, because now your hands are open. Okay, I hope my point is getting across. So there. Now, let's see which life aspect is going to take center stage for you for 2021. So center stage means like maybe a lot of things will happen in this particular life aspect for you for 2021, or maybe your focus is going to be all in on it, on this particular life aspect. We'll see. It varies from person to person. Let's see. Why am I opening it so slowly? Physical health. Woo! So there, your physical health is taking center stage for you for 2021. Let's see in what ways. Two of Wands. Oof. Knight of Cups. King of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. You know what? Because like when I opened this, right, it went in the reverse first. You saw it, and I just switched it back to the upright. I feel there, from there alone, like for your physical health, you are gonna stop doing whatever unhealthy things for that you're currently doing for your physical health. Like there's the commitment there in 2021 for you to do more and nourish yourself in the best possible way for you in 2021, right? Because with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like, okay, I'm not gonna move them. Ace of Pentacles, it's like you're starting is okay. So my conclusion for you for your physical health in 2021 is gonna be all good things, because you are now, it's like a brand new slate for you. This coming 2021 is gonna be like a brand new slate for you. You now know like what your actual goals are for your health, and like how you can nourish yourself in the best way, or how you can take care of your physical health in the best way. So now, like what I said here, from the reverse, maybe currently you're doing things that are not good for your physical health. You realize what the good things actually are for you, and you start doing it. So maybe right now, maybe you smoke. Maybe you're smoking right now, and within the year of 2020, right now while you're watching this and you smoke, maybe right now you can't imagine yourself quitting, but sometime within the next year, it just suddenly clicks. You're like, I don't want to smoke anymore. So you start your journey to getting rid of that habit. And with the Two of Wands, I really see that your achievements in terms of your physical health, like what you can reach with your physical health, it's gonna be way, way more than what you have usually reached. Like if you wanna lose weight, maybe before you've lost 5 pounds and you gained them back, but now it's like by the end of the year you will have lost more of the weight than you have ever before, and you're gonna keep them off because now you're clear on what you actually want for your physical health and what you actually need to do in order to keep your physical health in like the best condition. And You're no longer blaming yourself for any of your past missteps in terms of your physical health. So right here, same here with the Ten of Knives. Like, you're not concentrating on that pain. I was saying, like, right? It's like a knife stuck to your side in your body. Maybe one of those knives is also guilt for not taking care of your physical health more, or for or like self-blame for, yeah, I lost 5 pounds before, but I gained them all back and more. So like, you're treating this whole 2021 as a brand new slate for you in terms of physical health, and you're no longer blaming yourself for any of the missteps that you've done before. So now you know better, and because you know better, you're able to do better, and you're able to achieve more than you ever did, especially in terms of physical health. Okay, so that's what I see there, and that's what I see for you for 2021. So that's how you begin 2021, with purpose and intent, Palfrey, and that's what's happening in your physical health, because that is the life aspect that is taking center stage for you for this coming year. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated. I hope this helps. And I hope that you got something from this. Something that will help you live your life with more purpose and intent. If you like this reading, which I hope you did, please, I would appreciate it if you press the like button. If you want to subscribe to me, that would be great. If you want to share this video with your friends, that would be wonderful. If you want to share your stories, your feedback, your anything, if you want to share, if you want to talk to me and chat with me in the comments, you can do that. Comments down below. If you want to book a private reading with me, so I do private readings for tarot, the link to do that is in the description. And like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if you book from December 2020 until January 4, 2021, if you book any reading within the time frame, you will get a Christmas gift from me, which is a channeled letter for you from the universe. So there, if you want to get that, something for after Christmas, something for when you receive it. Yeah, just book a reading within that time frame. And if you want to connect with me outside of YouTube, you absolutely can. My other social media links are in the description as well. And that's it from me for you, Palfrey. Thank you so much for watching again. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have an amazing 2021. And I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye-bye!